la 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 la. I've got water in my eyes.
That's what eyes do. They water. What, Mom? I don't understand. This is cute stuff.
No, we've got to keep it.
It's the magic of
Sweetie.
filmmaking. Hello, my name is Lucian James, and welcome to an episode of Psychos.
No.
What?
Stop.
What?
Hi everyone. Today I'm here with my son, Luke.
Alright, we're on. What?
I was going to say, if I was an actress, the movie wouldn't get made.
You had mascara in your hair before. How does that even happen?
Well, when you're doing this and then your hair goes... Anyway.
You should do a video on how to make sure you don't get mascara. What are you doing? Okay, so just as a little aside, yes, I got a haircut. Let's not talk about it. Continuity was fired immediately after the filming of this video. Please just ignore that. It's just... yeah, lazy. Sorry.
Hi everyone, today I'm here with my son, Luke. And I'd like to share a really personal story with you about my family. And we have a family secret.
What? You make this sound like so bad. No. I'm gay. I don't know,
we've
like...
got a special son.
Oh! Okay, so this is a video all about intolerant parents. I'm gay.
Yeah.
As if that needs some kind of like applause or something.
There's a lot of people out there who are feeling kind of weird about who they are and how they can express that to the people they love. And then there's a lot of rejection going on out there and a lot of judgment. So I thought it'd be a great idea for us to talk about how we dealt with it as a family, because it's a big thing to deal with.
It's not, man.
No, it's not. It's not a big thing to deal with. It's how you perceive everything, and it's what you're telling yourself that it means to you. And I think when we first found out that Luke was gay, I had no idea.
I don't know how,
Like
though.
none. I had no idea. And he told us when he was 14. He told me, I said to him,
Well, okay.
I said, are you sure?
Yes.
And that freaked him out.
I told my dad first, actually. Because I was with my dad.
Favorite.
He's my favorite. I really like you that much. I'm sorry. So I told my dad first, and we were away, so I wasn't with Shell. And he thought it was a really good idea to call her and tell her, which I was like, nah. I think if you're gonna drop a bomb like that on someone, I think you need to be in person.
Yeah.
So tip number one, have a family gathering, cook your favorite meal, tell everyone that you are...
Perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
I said to him, are you sure? He
Not,
got upset with that.
Not a good question to ask.
Yeah. Then me saying, are you sure, made him feel less than. Is that right?
Yeah. The way that I was looking at it was like, why don't straight people have to come out? That was my like thought process at the time. So weird that I have to come out, and it's like this whole big thing when nobody else does. And I think for a long time there was like the pressure to like prove that I was, which is just bullshit.
Yeah, because I remember having a conversation with you and we talked about it.
Well, you asked me who I had a crush on in my class. I was like,
no, that was
nobody.
Dad. That was Dad.
No, you did. And I had to make up an answer because
Oh my
I needed
God.
her to believe me.
And like, I totally said to Luke, I love you. You're awesome. You're my favorite middle son. Nothing will ever change that. Mm-hmm. And let's just see what happens. Because I thought maybe he'll change his mind. I'm being honest.
Okay, that's fair.
And I would say I'm pretty naive.
I think get educated.
I'm not fully in understanding, but I fully love you and accept you and think you're awesome. And I've got more to learn about understanding it.
Right. I think one of the most important things for you to know about if you have a son or if you have a daughter who's coming out to you, it's not a choice that they've made. I feel like that's not something we should have to say, but it still is. I have a bunch of friends whose parents just, they will not accept it, and which shocks me, honestly, every time I hear it, that in 2017 there's people who are just unwilling to love their children anymore because they are a certain way. But you have to, don't say that. But it's not a choice, this is who they are, and they're beautiful. They haven't changed, they're exactly the same.
If you're a mum, you love and adore and worship your kids so much. 1 minute, and then the next minute if they tell you they're gay and you don't do that anymore, I don't understand that. How can you love them 1 minute and then not love them the next? Doesn't make sense. If you are feeling like that and you think, well, what I believe in, that's wrong, maybe challenge your beliefs. It's like winning the lotto. Having a gay child. Having 3 sons is like the best thing in the world. They're people in your life who enhance everything about your life. So it's true. So I think I'm the luckiest mum in the world to have 3 sons. They're all amazing.
Just forget the haters. Somebody loves you. I want there to be a really safe space for people to come out. And another really important thing to note is if you're watching this and you're thinking about coming out, do it when it's safe. Make sure it's the right time and it's right for you to do it. If you're a parent watching this and you've just had a child come out to you, like,
love them.
Love them.
Love them. Be grateful.
Be grateful
that you have a child who's awesome, because it's opened up a whole new world for me. Different parts of life that I can experience with you. You embrace whatever it is that's in your hands. It's your gift. We have a huge part in bringing forward how our new leaders are thinking. So let's help them feel better about themselves.
Find your people, and I think you will. If you allow yourself to feel and if you allow yourself to experience what you're going through, your people will come to you, and that's just going to make a world of difference, because being lonely and being alone in this is not fun. Just not feeling like you're connected to anything and feeling like isolation, and it doesn't feel good.
If you're a mum with a gay child, son or daughter, celebrate that. Love that child. Just be there for them. Just for someone to say, you're okay. Like,
be there.
You're literally okay. You're better than okay. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, well, I'm really happy that everyone was able to meet my son Luke, and have a great day.